Chuck Oliver, welcome to this week's Hidden Wealth Solution Review. Well, I want to talk to you boomers and retirees about the importance of having retirement recession protection. I'm going to read to you a couple key things that just came out this week. Of course, the employment numbers came out. Unemployment did not drop. In fact, it doesn't look like this is going to have any impact on the Federal Reserve's decision to slow down what I call the Fed thrashing of what that's doing to our economy and how they've been misguiding the public about inflation and everything else. But I want to talk to you about a startling statistic that came out. 25% of Americans are delaying retirement due to inflation, a survey finds. This is according to NBC News. We haven't seen this level of inflation in a very long time, and it's very daunting, was quoted by one particular soon-to-be retiree that decided to delay. Couple that with Jamie Diamon, the CEO of JPMorgan Chase, who came out this week and gave what he called a hurricane coming for the economy, right? The economic hurricane that's going to beat down. And he says, brace yourself. He basically ramped up his economic warning midweek this past week, predicting an economic hurricane as the Federal Reserve continues to try to do its best to battle inflation. Well, folks, I talk about on Hidden Wealth Radio this weekend, timing and shifting, two very key things that we can take advantage of. And all this negative talk and clearly, many people not coming to terms with the fact that we're truly in a recession. And many of you are reaching out saying, Chuck, what can I do? How can I protect what I've worked so hard to save? I do not want to go back to work in my mid-60s. One client was quoted in saying. Another said, look, I do not want to delay my retirement, just like we're hearing that 1 out of 4 are now doing. I want to teach you what you can learn how to protect yourself, to have retirement recession protection this coming Tuesday at retirementprotected.com. I want to teach you how to have upside without downside, but taking advantage of timing and shifting as it relates to untaxing what's going to be even more taxing as we go with not only the higher costs of things, but also higher taxes coming. Now, add to this that the Center for Retirement Research at Boston College reports boomers and soon-to-be retirees should count on at least 25 to 33% of their savings being devoured by taxes. I've talked about this, and I'll say it again. The greatest way to offset inflation is eliminating unnecessary taxation. But you've even got more warnings of things getting worse from Janet Yellen, right? The Treasury Secretary came out and said, I was wrong about the path of inflation and what path it would take, meaning we way underestimated it. Now we've seen that the Golden State has reported over $8 per gallon gasoline. Folks, you work hard for your money. Learn how to protect yourself. Have recession protection. Recession retirement protection. I'll teach you this Tuesday, retirementprotected.com, retirementprotected.com.